Hey everybody, welcome to the Falcon one-shot. Today we're taking a look at Dungeon Souls, which is a game that hit early access on Steam on July 2nd if I'm correct. What is Dungeon Souls, you're probably asking? Well, very good question. If you're familiar with Nuclear Throne, you'll probably be right at home with Dungeon Souls. The unique style comes in because the game kind of also borrows from other recent rogue games. I get a really strong affinity to Binding of Isaac in this game. Risk of Rain, Spelunky, and Rogue Legacy. You'll probably see more what I mean once we get into it, but it does have that procedural dungeon type of element where you're trying to get through one floor to the next floor and trying to survive this oodles and oodles. What is an oodle, by the way? I don't know, it's a word that is made up right now. But there's going to be a lot of enemies coming after you. This non-stop action is relentless in this game, but it actually makes it really fun to survive. Let's get into the game here really quickly and show you what I mean. Barbarian class, they're kind of like a melee class. A lot of power, a lot of health, but they're really viable to get hurt early on. I probably would not recommend it if you're barely getting to the game and learning the basics. What I would actually recommend is going with the Archer or maybe even the Thief. The Archer, pretty much self-explanatory, gives you some range combat where you can actually ignore damage from afar. The Thief also has a ranged attack. Not as strong as the Archer, but he has greater luck, which actually affects the drops that he gets by quite a bit. I've actually had really good success with the Thief over here, so I might give him a try for this run, as a matter of fact. You know what? Let's give him a try here. And down here you can choose if you want, easy, normal. But even with normal, it's kind of hit or miss. I'm going to have a good run or not. But we'll see. Hopefully, because I'm recording, we might have a good run here. Alrighty, so let's start off over here. So we're looking at Dark Dungeon, floor number 1. Right now we're going to be rocking the, Beating Brain. Falling to low health makes you attack faster. I like it. I'll pick it up. That's one of the things I was talking about in terms of items that you randomly pick up, which will actually synchronize relatively well with other items as well as we go along here. So right now with the Thief class over here, we can toss our dagger, so it obviously does work as a range type of class. Not as ideal as the Archer, but what actually makes up for it is because even though he's got low health and relatively low damage, the range actually does help, and this actually helps out too, which is going to be right there. Amazing area of effect attack, which will actually clear out quite a few enemies in one go. And also at the same time, with the extra luck that he does have, you actually have a better chance of finding better drops from chests, etc, etc. So we gotta keep that in mind. So right now, the goal of this right now is to, that's my cloaking device, which is actually pretty cool. What this does is actually lets me attack from stealth, which actually does land as a critical hit for every attack, so you can use that as a little bit of a combination as well. Now, what I want to do right now is actually activate all these portals to open up the exit to the next level. Now, at level 3 is going to be our very first boss right now. That right there is going to be the exit right there, as you can see. And if you go through it, it'll tell you, you got 6 more marks left to activate. We have a shopkeeper over here as well. We'll try to actually talk to him in a second. But first, we got to clear out the enemies in his room. Alrighty. Still have not leveled up, but we're getting there. Oh, good God. Got a little bit too close to this guy. My friend, you need to just die right now. There you go. We have another portal here, too. Let's go ahead and activate this one right now. Get it out of the way. Relatively easy group of enemies that spawn from now on. Alright, so I think we're down to like 4 of 6 right now. I would love to get this Twin Blade chance to do double damage. Yes, I'll buy this right now. Usually whenever you buy from the shopkeeper, he will leave an identified potion behind. And this actually increased my max health. Really ideal. Excellent. So let's pick up this money left over. And I think we have like 4 of 6 now, so we still gotta look for 2 more of them. Now, if you've noticed or not, my HP regenerates by itself over time. Very slowly, but it does happen. So you're probably thinking, well, can't you just kind of like clear out a room? And after you clear out the room, just hang out there for a while and, get your energy back? Yes and no. As you've noticed, enemies keep popping out in old rooms that we already cleared out before. But you're thinking, you're not too hard, you can actually take them out. Yes, so you can do that. However, the game is... That's when the Spelunky mechanic kind of comes into play here. And I will actually hang out here for a bit longer to actually show that off a bit more better for you. But let me activate this really quickly. Do my area of effect attack here, get rid of all these bad guys out of the way here. Get this guy out of the way. Perfect. Alright, so we've activated every single teleporter so far. We can leave now. Let me go ahead and pump this into more attack power. So as you can see, enemies are over here spawning. Not really a big deal. We can handle them for sure. Now, the big scary thing's going to be the Redeemer has arrived. Let me see if I could show him off really quickly, wherever he might be at. The Redeemer works like the Spelunky Ghost, in the fact that it'll kill you instantly, and there's no way to kill it to my knowledge itself. Usually whenever I see him, I try to run away as soon as possible. He's right there. And whenever you get close to him, as you can see, he actually does sap your HP relatively fast. Run, Falcon. Okay, I just wanted to show him off. But yeah, the reason why you can't just stay in one floor and farm for too long is because of that guy right there. So keep that in mind. A Mystery Potion, we regained our health. Perfect, I'll take it. And we add this trap, get that trap out of the way. We will use spooky Skeletors, huh? You don't scare me too much, my friends. I have a little bit of extra damage going on over here, which is pretty good. Alrighty, one teleporter down. Let's continue going forward. Let's activate this here quickly. Activate that. Do our area of effect attack. Good. I should be using my stealth more often, but my problem is that I get too comfortable with one certain type of strategy that works out for me, so I forget to go to the other ones for sure. We have a Warrior's Book, which is actually +5 to defense, which is pretty good because we're really squishy as the Thief class over here. It's going to be our third teleporter, so far we've done 3. Floor number 3 is going to be our first boss. Do I have enough potions for the boss? I only have 1 so far. That's not going to really cut it. Assuming I could, avoid damage completely, but... Oh, no! No, 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 no! Run, run, run! Okay. That was a trap. A boulder trap. Much like Spelunky, as I've mentioned. So, you gotta keep an eye out for not only the visible traps, but the ones that are hidden, much like that one right there. Alrighty. Another level up would be pretty ideal, because I would probably use it on defense this time around. How much money do we have? 663. A shop would be pretty good too, because we have some money to actually make some purchases to actually hopefully help us out here. So you're done, and you are done as well. Okay. We have 2 oh, no, no, no. Oh, God damn it. It's happening way too often. I know at one of these points I'm going to miss it, and I'm going to just run over by one of these boulders and ruin this run. It's going actually relatively well right now. Let's go ahead and use this. You know what? I know I said defense, but let me go for attack power again. The faster we attack that boss, or the more damage we do, the less time we have to spend there. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, I wanted to come over here. There's a shop, potentially. But Redeemer's here, too. This might have been the worst mistake I could have ever possibly made right now. Can I go into stealth here really quickly? I can. And I just want to buy... Oh, the Redeemer's here. Let me get the zombie-tude. I don't think we're going to make it to that exit, by the way. I have news for you guys. Unless I could just skip him completely. Okay. Go away, go away, go away. Okay, let's just go now. Let's just go. Whew. Scary? Hang out here for a second, hang out for a second. We need to go to the boss fight. I only have 1 health potion for the boss fight. Not looking too good. Alright, here's the boss fight. Okay. So he's gonna have like some weird explosion attack. There's some health potions here. Oh, good God! Okay. Okay, stop for a second. I've beat him before. I just gotta relax here, Falcon. Relax. Pick up that potion. Pick up the potion. I'm pressing space, but nothing happens. Alrighty. He will spawn those bad boys after you for a bit here. Okay, good. We picked up at least 2 of those potions. Let me use 1 of them now. Top ourselves off a little bit here. And let's go ahead. Use the area of attack onto the area that he spawns here. Pick this up. Picked up all the potions in the area. We have 3 of them left over. We're kind of maxed out right now, so we're doing relatively okay. Haven't done too much damage to him, but that's okay. Right now what we want to do is just focus on staying alive into the fight here a bit longer. Even the odds a little bit here. Take care of the mob spawn, and we should be good. We should be good. I should have probably saved that for this, but okay. Now let's see what happens if I go into stealth here. They will leave me alone for a second, which is pretty good, as a matter of fact. Alrighty. We're doing some decent damage, I would say, and we're more importantly topped off in health. Well, not after that hit, but you know what I mean. Oh, good God. Use some potions now. Hey, spawn your dudes right now, please, if you don't mind. Are you not gonna do it? Alrighty. I'll just use that attack on you. Get some crits happening over here. The problem is that we're not doing enough damage right now. I gotta keep on him right now, but we're just not doing too much damage. Each attack is like 6, which, I guess it's getting there slowly. It's like a war of attrition, really. Use a potion here. We have 3 to spare, Falcon, so don't... Or is it 3 to spare? No, we only have 1 to spare. Let's not lose it right now. Let's not fucking lose it right now. We're out of potions now. Somebody drop me a potion, please. Just kind of close to... The problem is his attack pattern, but those little orbs are just kind of really tricky to see exactly where he's going to be shooting them at. Okay. Now, if we just survive this for a bit, we could just probably run around and regenerate some health. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. This is going to be down to the very wire. He should be going down. We got him. We fucking got him. Good God. Health potion, health potion. Health potion, health potion. He dropped some items for me. We got the Vanguard. Spawns rotating shield around me. Good. We have the poison mushroom, plants poisonous shrooms on crits, and we have the wooden shield, +2 bonus defense. Really, really good. Alrighty, that's the boss right there, the very first one. Next level, I died instantly the first time I got here, so let's see if I have any better luck this time around. But in this sewer level is where you're going to be running into actually enemies with ranged attacks, which completely negates your, well, it negates the upside that we had on the very last area, we have a champion mouse over here. Mouser, will you relax? Just die already, my friend. You need to just die right now. There you go. We'll activate this. So as you can see, those guys over here have range attacks themselves. As a matter of fact, they're like weird. I'm not sure what the hell those things are. But they toss daggers, and they hurt like a ton of bricks. I am gonna die. There and then. Good God. Alrighty, that's Dungeon Souls right there in a nutshell. Really difficult game, as you saw. But again, really rewarding, and especially if you get the gist of it, I could see this being a really big game down the line, especially the development comes down on it right now. But as I mentioned before, the game is actually on sale for only $5 right now. I think it goes on to the July 9th. So if you're interested in it, it's probably the best time to get it if you don't want to pay full price for it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.